This episode of What's the Apps is brought to you by Audible.com. Well, hello there, people. It's John Q here from Techno Buffalo. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing happy. Welcome to another episode of What's the Apps. Today, let us get our productivity on with a little app called Paper by 53. Hitman. I am a sucker for productivity applications, especially ones that allow you to be a little bit more creative, such as doodling, sketching, creating flowcharts and all them business, and Paper totally embodies that spirit. Paper works in the way of virtual notebooks or virtual sketchbooks. You have a handful of different tools and colors that allow you to jot down notes and sketch down ideas. You can even share these fantastic ideas via Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, and or email. The responsiveness of this application is buttery smooth. It responds to even the lightest of taps with absolutely zero lag, providing you with an organic experience, allowing your ideas to flow through your fingertips. My absolute favorite feature would have to be Rewind, which is 53's trademarked undo system. Just double tap and start, well, rewinding to a previous point in time. This is no doubt a really unique approach to the conventional undo system, and it works beautifully. Another favorite feature of mine would be the Sketch tool. The lines produced by this pencil is one of the most realistic textures I've seen on an application. Very awesome stuff. Paper also comes with a notebook filled with stuff that they've made to illustrate how you can use the application. They've done an excellent job to not only provide you with samples, but to also seamlessly give you tutorials on how to use the tools as well. In a more practical scenario, let's pretend I am a, graphic designer with various clients, and just a heads up, we are playing pretend right now, and playing pretend, it's fun. So for one of my make-believe clients, Tweeps, here's a concept I sketched for their mobile app interface. A more in-depth case would be another client I totally made up named Krung, which of course shows the creative process of designing and implementing their logo and branding. As awesome as all this stuff is, the app isn't perfect, at least not yet. For starters, you're provided with limited colors, and you can't mix the colors either unless you're using the brush tool. The sizes of the tools are fixed, which limits how and when you can effectively use them. Something I found rather disappointing would be the fact that you can't zoom in or out. Zooming in would definitely make it a lot easier to sketch out finer details or to write notes. And speaking of fine, I'm gonna take some time to thank our fine friends at Audible.com. Audible.com is the leading provider of downloadable digital audiobooks and spoken word entertainment. They have over 100,000 titles to choose from to be downloaded right onto your iPod or MP3 player to be played back anywhere, anytime. Choose from books in every genre, from history, science fiction, business, comedies, and much more. Right now, I'm working my way through Bill Bryson's A Short History of Nearly Everything. You know what? Having the audiobook version of this book is very handy when I go out to my runs or when I, just want to unwind at night and listen to stuff rather than read through all these fantastic pages right here. If you want to pick up your very own audiobook, go to audiblepodcast.com/techno to get a free audiobook download of your choice. Remember, that's your choice when you sign up today. Again, go to audiblepodcast/techno, TECHNO, for your free audiobook. Back to the review. Paper for the iPad is free, but you kind of have to splurge a little to pick up additional tools and colors. I don't think it's too bad, but I would imagine that it can get a little bit expensive if 53 decides to add more tools over time. They provide a bundle pack that runs for $7.99, which in my opinion is a little bit on the expensive side. Overall though, the app is fantastic. Due to the current limitations, I'm gonna have to bring it down to around a 3.5 out of 5. But don't let that stop you though. It's still a noteworthy app, especially if you're into the creative productivity app genre. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my review. This was John Q from Techno Buffalo. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Latest!